Hi guys. We just filmed this intro, but we're filming it again, so oh well. Welcome back to my channel. I'm joined with Emily. She's halfway through the foundation. It's fine. Yeah. We're in a crazy rush right now. This is obviously not how I'm doing my hair with half my extensions hanging out. I just need to clip it back out of my base. Just thought I'd clarify all of that at the beginning of the video. We are off to Jordan Lipscombe's Missguided launch, and we thought we would film a Get Ready With Us because, you know, we have about half an hour. Why not film a video?
Add some more stress.
Makes total sense, typical us. So that's what we're gonna be doing. I did ask you guys on Instagram for some like topics and questions, and we've got quite a few, so I'm gonna try and run through them at the same time as doing my makeup and being very speedy.
Wish us luck.
I'm also going to link Emily's channel below, as well as both our Instagrams. If you do want to check us out on Instagram, yeah, then you can. But let's just crack on into the questions. This noise we're both making right now is a joke.
You know,
we are literally slapping our faces with these.
You know when Flossie does her like foundation and it squidges her eye? I have the same.
I don't think I've seen her do that.
Can you hear it?
Oh my god, stop. Flossie in her loud eye socket.
Someone made an Instagram page about it.
No, they did not.
Yeah.
I need to see this.
It was so funny.
This was a good question. I feel like you could help. Ooh. I've already moved in with my boyfriend after 1 year. Have I moved in too fast?
I wouldn't say so. But then it's relative to...
your situation?
Yeah.
Yeah. What she means is in probably everyone else around her who's probably been like, together for a year
quick.
Is saying like, oh, you've moved in. Yeah. Which I don't get why people do that because it's none of their business anyway.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Yeah.
If you're in a good place and you feel like you live well together, then why not?
Yeah.
Why wait just because it's like a time frame? It doesn't matter.
And like if it doesn't work out, like I don't know, I feel like when people are like, oh my god, we couldn't live together so it's the end of the world, maybe like it's just too much, maybe it is too much too soon and just need to go back to not living, like it's not the demise of your relationship, I feel, if you can't live together early on.
Yeah, it's totally understandable. Like, we all change, like people change all the time, and if it means that you can't live together that early on, then fine. It doesn't mean that your relationship doesn't work, it just means that you're gonna probably evolve as people and then be able to tolerate each other more.
Exactly.
Because at the end of the day, that's
and living together is a big thing. Like,
yeah.
You know, who you live with isn't necessarily who, you know, it's like friends as well. Like, I have so many good friends, but like, would we all get on as well if we lived together? Maybe not.
Yeah. Because
it's like such a big thing.
Well, it completely changes everything.
Yeah.
So, if you're in a good place and you're living together already, then great. Honestly, some couples can't, so...
How long
have you done quite well?
You've lived with, well, on and on, yeah, no, you've lived with Brad for ages now.
3 years.
So you moved in together after 3 years?
Yeah, about 2.5, 3 years was when we moved in together. But then saying that, that was only because we moved out to London from where we were living.
Yeah.
Whereas even when we were back at home, we would see each other every day anyway, so we just knew
it really didn't make a big difference.
Yeah, because we lived in the same area.
I've got to lull this question. How do you cope with hangovers?
I don't.
I actually cope quite well.
I really don't. I don't know how people do it.
I don't know if that's because I go out excessively, like too much.
Your body's used to it.
My body's just like, okay, come on, we're doing this again. Here we go. Or if I've just like got my little methods that I feel like me and my...
What do you do?
Right, me and my friends do the same thing every single Sunday morning. We will lay in bed for a little while, I'm not gonna lie, not crazy, but like till about 11. We'll FaceTime all our friends to discuss the night before and the events that went on. We'll go scroll on Instagram for a bit, you know, and then we'll pull ourselves together, put on some tracksuit bottoms, have a great shower, and slather our faces in moisturiser. We seem to think the moisturiser is going to cure all of our problems.
Weird though. So Anatomicals sent me a load of stuff, and in there was a hangover moisturiser. Because it had like probiotics or something in it, and I was like, how is putting this on your face going to cure you?
Me and my friend Chloe seem to think that the more moisturiser we put on our faces, the more, honestly, we sit in front of a mirror and we just slather on the moisturiser because our skin is probably so dehydrated from the alcohol.
That's so funny.
God, I need to put on my contour. Look at the colour of me right now, everyone.
We're so like, why are we so pale?
I do not know. And then hands down, every single Sunday I will go for a brunch.
Yeah.
I will go for a brunch and maybe a slice of cake after that brunch as well. And at my brunch, I will get a latte and a peppermint tea and an apple juice every time.
Wow.
Those three are the best combo. The peppermint juice, the peppermint tea, like, you know, detoxifies you, whatever. The latte gets you up and coping with the world.
Yeah.
And the apple juice is just like rehydrating, it's refreshing.
See, I go for a Diet Coke. I have to have like flat fizzy drinks when I'm hungover.
That's like, I know, I got from sick. Yeah, she does say that. She's like, flat Coca-Cola is the best to stop you feeling nauseous.
But then, I don't know about you, but mine are like so delayed. Like I'll wake up and I'll be like, oh my god, I'm fine. The world. And then
as the day goes on,
I keep feeling faint recently. When I was last here, we then went to Lidl and Brad was like, oh, can you go and get this? And I was like, don't know if I can walk on my own, because if I faint, you're not going to come and find me.
Where is my contour? Where are you? The boy who cut me off / pushed me away wants me back after a year. What would you do?
Let him talk and hear him out.
Would you?
And tell him to calm.
It depends what the situation was. Like, it really does. It's so circumstantial. Like, did they push you away just literally for no reason?
Yeah.
Because that is a bit of a red flag. Like, I've been in a similar situation where someone has done that to me. And like, it is a red flag, because if they're willing to do that, like, they could just drop you at any point, and you don't want that instability.
No. And if they've done it once, then why would they not do it again?
But then at the same time, it's like, was there a legitimate reason, or would they had a bad experience with commitment and they were like freaking out?
I never really get that though, when people are like, oh, I just don't deal well with commitment. I'm like, when are you ever going to commit then? Because I'm not waiting around.
But does that come from a place of like were they cheat? Like, I just always think, like, the more you tell somebody else, obviously you don't want to give everything up straight away, but like, the more you let somebody else into how you feel, then the more they will understand when you do not unusual behaviours, but like
act a certain way.
Yeah. So like, I had a question before from someone, and they were like, you know, I was cheated on in my last relationship, and I'm struggling to trust my current boyfriend, even though it's like a different boyfriend. And it's like, if you explain that to him, that it's not about him, it's about how you were treated in the last relationship, then people are more empathetic to why you're maybe going a bit crazy, or
being a bit like, where are you going?
Intense. Yeah. Depends how well you got on. Like, was he like literally the perfect guy for you?
Yeah, and then he was just like, bye.
Yeah. And where are you at now? Like, are you over it? Yeah, I think. Because if you're a bit over it,
move on, try and move on.
I know, it's very difficult.
But then I think with that comes again, like, putting yourself back out there. Like, you need to get over things like that. You need to be kind of like, you're not going to do that if you're just kind of still thinking about the same situation, and
that's so true,
still being upset about it.
And it's so easy to do that, and to be like, oh my god, no, like, we had something so good, and it's like, well, you haven't really given yourself the opportunity to maybe meet. Yeah, I think that's really true.
So someone has asked, do either of you get recognised out in public yet? You do quite a lot on a night out.
On a night out. You guys seem to love a night out like me. Because every single time anyone ever comes up to me, or they've just got Dutch courage, to be fair, I would be like that.
Yeah, I'd be more confident.
I'd be way more on a night out likely to go up to someone.
Yeah.
It's quite funny how many of you actually are from my local area. I feel like everyone and their mum is from this part of the world though.
True.
It's bizarre.
I used to be from this part of the world.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes, or sometimes I'll get, someone will message me and they'll be like, oh, I saw, like, you've had this as well.
Yeah.
I saw you in so-and-so, and I'm like, oh my god, please come up to me. Like, when I went to SW4, so many of you messaged me like, I think I saw you at Tiny Temper, but you were busy, or I think I saw you here. I was like, probably wasn't busy, I was probably just acting like an idiot with my friends. Honestly, please come up to me, because it literally makes my whole day whenever I meet one of you.
Yeah, I always get the, I think in person, I've had 2 people, but then
it's so nice, isn't it?
It's so surreal, like so surreal, because for us we see like a number, and then to actually meet you guys and get to know you and speak to you is people, like the best thing. Like, I met 2 girls in Marbella that watched my videos, and like, we're friends. Like, I talked to them on Instagram, like, we went on a night out together, we all got drunk together, like, we all didn't get home till like 5 in the morning. Like, it was just like so much fun, and like, we already had so much in common. I think the people that watch you, obviously you have stuff in common, because and that's really, really nice, but very bizarre. The most common place that I've been recognised is McDonald's. Oh my god, stop. So what we've sussed out from this is that you guys like to drink and to eat McDonald's. Because I'll message Georgia and be like, oh, someone's messaged me again, and she'll be like, oh, where were you? I'm like, guess. McDonald's. So guys, welcome back to the video. So sorry that we cut off there. We just left. We realised that we were really late and that we didn't have time to film, so I basically stopped filming, and I don't really know. Honestly, we are always late. It's ridiculous. I don't know how this happens, so it's fine. We're now on our way. We're a little bit of a way, but it's gonna be absolutely fine. We're only 7 minutes late so far, so it's fine.
that's very, yeah, positive. She's got very positive vibes going on right now, so.
And also just taking me room
in the background. I did say at the beginning of this video where we're going. We're on our way to go to Jordan Lipscombe's Missguided launch, which is just so amazing. Like, how crazy is that?
I know, but it's even more weird that we've just done this full circle of like
this is how we met. Yeah, was it this time last year? It was October, wasn't it?
October month.
And it was at another launch of hers.
Also, I can't remember whose video it was in, whether it was mine or yours, when we were talking about how our year anniversary is coming up, and then we were like, oh my god, let's go to a spa.
I know.
We're going to a spa
this week.
Mad.
Very weird. It just shows, you know, put it out into the universe, it's going to come back. Good vibes. So yeah, so we're on our way there. Obviously, I'm going to vlog the night. We're going to have dinner. Where are we going? What's the name of the hotel? I've forgotten.
The London edition.
The London edition. There we go. I will obviously bring you guys with us, and hopefully we're going to see the collection. That's what I'm hoping. It's all going to be there and everything. So I'll obviously link it below. And yeah, we'll see you guys when we get there. Hopefully we'll be really chilled out like this and like not stressed at all. Hi guys. Wow. So I feel like I should be, and I feel like it's quite quiet right now, so I can get away with this, whereas when it's busy you probably won't see me because I'll be petrified. So yeah, we're here, we're at the Missguided Jordan launch. Here is the collection. Oh my god, it is absolutely gorgeous. She's over here, she's wearing it now and it looks amazing. I can show it, can't I? Because this video is going up, so it's fine. I feel like I'm doing something really naughty, but I'm not. Yeah, if I was on Instagram, like Instagram Live. So, you guys are gonna already have seen this, and obviously I will link it below. Some of the stuff in here is so me. Like, oh my god, this bodysuit is the most me thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, stunning. And then we have this little dress. Oh my god, I am in love. Like, gorgeous. Like, the colour palette she's done is so good for autumn. A little bit of orange, neutrals, khaki. I love khaki, everyone knows I love khaki. And black. And black leather pieces, like faux leather pieces like this. So cute. I'm obsessed. I love it. Look at these leather trousers, faux leather trousers. Oh my god, it's really cute. We're really loving it. And we're in this really nice little room. And I will obviously show you guys where we're sitting and what we're eating and everything. But look how cool this is as well. Should I get out of the way? I'm gonna get out of the way. They're gonna do their boomerang. I'm out as well. Here we are, everyone. Here we are. Are you speaking? There she is. Me and Emily have already got our glasses covered in lipstick. Because that's how classy we both are.
Is that really how classy things are?
I feel like it is. I feel like sophisticated people don't have lipstick on.
No, they have like stained.
They have like someone that comes and cleans the glass or something, I don't know. Here we are, they were really excited. Look at these, look at this. This is really cool, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, what? This is insane. Sorry, but I was loving this. Like, wow. I can't get over this, sorry. I know, I love it. And Emma both gone for the same, the burrata. How is it, Emily? She's gonna give us a review.
So good.
It is so good, we love burrata, it's our favourite. We had one too many glasses of red wine, but you know, it's a Monday, everyone's stressed, it's fine.
It's a Monday.
I feel like everyone drinks on a Monday. Lovely red wine, not gonna lie. Here's my mac and cheese.
Look at me asking, and I've got like.
What have you got?
I don't actually know.
She doesn't actually know. We just whack noses and hands. Pork loin. Definitely the wine keeps getting topped up, but it's all good. This looks amazing. I love mac and cheese. Probably my favourite ever meal is mac and cheese. It is. It really is. So I'm very excited right now. There's a lot, yeah, there is a lot. So yeah, we're gonna eat this, but I'll obviously show you guys our dessert as well. Guys, this was my dessert, but it's gone now, not gonna lie. And Emily's looks a little bit better than mine. Does yours look better than mine? There we go, she's gonna make it look nice. Oh goodness, no, this angle does not look great. That was how it looked.
I mean, it wasn't.
It definitely didn't look like that. It was great. It's just a lot right now. Like mac and cheese, the peanut butter. Are we seeing
What's that?
yeah, we finished. How's that? Which was lovely. Me and Emily are on the wine tonight. She has to get a 2.5-hour train home, and I have to get like a hour. Look at these bags from my week last week, how tired I am. It's not a good time. Somehow managed to eat my entire meal and not spill anything, apart from lipstick. I've got lipstick on the inside, but let's ignore that. Any food on this?
That's good.
I'm really proud of myself, I'm not gonna lie. I've just never been as full in my entire life. Like, I'm gonna roll home. I'm just gonna roll home. I'm so tempted to get an Uber, but that's really naughty. It'll be fine. I'm gonna say I might get an Uber, but obviously you'll come with me, so it's gonna be fine. You'll find out how I get home. And this one isn't staying in my house tonight, but she's coming to me on Wednesday night, and then we've got a little trip, a little romantic couples trip planned for the rest of the week, literally. So obviously I'm going to vlog that, but I think I'm going to put that in a separate video. So keep your eyes peeled for that vlog, because it will be coming. Yeah. Hello vlog. So I'm not actually too sure what the last footage is. I feel like it's me having dinner, or it might be me having a porn star martini. I'm not really too sure, but I know it was kind of like the end of the evening, and I was just kind of sharing with you guys my food. So I'm home. I decided to get an Uber home. I was actually going to get the tube, and I would have had to get 2 Ubers, and I kind of worked out the price difference, and it was something like £8 difference in price. And I was just like, you know what, door to door, like I'd rather just charge my phone, chill. So I was a bit naughty and I got an Uber. We are now home, and I thought I would come on here and kind of finish this video and chat, and also go through the exciting things in the goodie bags. Thank you so much if you're watching this, Jordan, but thank you so much for having me. I had such a lovely evening, and it was just so nice. Like, there were just a few of us to like just sit and talk. And it's just weird for me, you know, I've watched Jordan forever. There was Looking for Lewis there, and I've watched him forever, and he's hysterical. And there was Soph Does Nails, who you guys have seen. I did a tutorial with her palette like 2 years ago. So there's just people there that I have obviously followed and watched for a really long time. So to be obviously sitting at a very small, you know, intimate, it was really nice, because it was just a few of us, and it was just nice to just talk about what Jordan has produced and done with Missguided. And I honestly believe that this collection is something that she's worked really hard on, and obviously I'm going to link it below, but you guys will see it is so authentically her, the pieces, which is just really nice when you see someone that does a collection where you can see that they have worked in with it. So I'm really happy for her. I mean, to say you have a collection with Missguided is just, if that's not the dream, I don't really know what is. So yeah, super happy for her, and it was just a really lovely evening. As you guys would have seen, I'd vlogged a little bit, but it's difficult, like obviously when you're meeting kind of people for the first time, you know, one of the first times, like Soph and Lewis and stuff, like I obviously don't know them super well. It's hard to like just shove a camera in people's faces, and obviously the PR girls, like you don't want to just shove a camera in everyone's face. So I've tried to vlog some little bits of me and Em kind of secretly vlogging, but I hope you have enjoyed this mismatch of a video. It's been all over the place. Just want to take this moment to say thank you so much. Like, me and Emily literally just had a chat on WhatsApp, and I was just like, this is what I've dreamed of doing. I've dreamed of doing YouTube, uploading content, doing videos. I just feel very lucky that this is my job right now. Like, it doesn't feel like a job, it feels like just lovely nights out and a great time. And I don't know, and I am fully aware that none of this would ever happen if you weren't watching, if you weren't maybe using my affiliate links, or swiping up, or subscribing, or liking the video, or watching the adverts, or I don't know, like it wouldn't happen without you. So thank you for allowing me to do this full time. It is amazing, and I love it, and I'm so blessed. And if you're thinking of doing YouTube, my one piece of advice is go for it. I'm whispering, by the way, because everyone is asleep. To run through, oh my god, I wanted to run through what's in the goodie bags, but can we just take a minute? I put my heels in here because I was wearing sliders up the drive, and I put one heel in one goodie bag and one heel in the other, so let's ignore that. These are lovely heels, by the way, I really recommend River Island. So for any makeup lovers, we have these little Urban Decay bits, which is super exciting. We have the Perversion volumizing mascara in the waterproof. Like, it's kind of like 3D, and I really need a mascara for my lower lashes at the moment, so this is going to be fab. Then here I have an eyeshadow primer potion, which is, it's not like the OG eyeshadow primer potion that like everyone was loving it, weren't they? I was blimmin' loving it. So this is in the shade Original. I know they do a few different colours, but I'm excited to give that a go. This is weird. Before me and Emily left, she was like, do you have any setting spray? And I was like, I've run out of 2 bottles of setting spray. I've got no setting spray left. Your girl needs to buy a new bottle of setting spray. What did we get? A bottle of setting spray, which I'm really happy about, because this is the best, most long lasting one. Like, it keeps your makeup on all blimmin' night. So I'm really happy that I got one of these. And finally, we got the Urban Decay Honey palette, which is a new naked palette, which I'm extremely excited. I haven't seen anything about this, so look at the packaging on this. They are all bronzy tones, but more of like a gold bronze, which I love. So I'm really excited to give this a go. I absolutely love Urban Decay. So my belt's in here because it was bothering me. This is actually from Missguided. If I can link it below, I will. We got the Chill Babe fragrance. I was actually sent this a little while ago at PR, so I love it. I love this fragrance. I talked about it on my Instagram story a couple of weeks ago. It's such a lovely smell, and Emily was FaceTiming me when she was spraying it on the train, and she was like, it smells amazing. Honestly, this is a really, really nice scent from them. It's the Chill Babe one. So I really recommend this. Then we got a little Carmex lip balm. Love that, can never go without. A Missguided, like, what are these called? Oh my god, like pop socket? Is that what they're called? And I'm gonna put this on my phone right now because my phone desperately needs one of these. So thanks, Missguided. And then we got a little item from the collection. Oh, I'm so excited. So this is like the black tea that Jordan did. I actually think her boyfriend Jake was wearing this at the launch, and it basically is like a black tea with flames at the bottom, which I really like this flame design. I think it's very cool. She's very cool with what she wears. I'm a little bit more not so cool, so I'm gonna try and be cool with this collection, guys. That is my vlog, get ready with me, come out with me, mess, unboxing video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Let me know if you're gonna shop this collection. I'm gonna do my absolute very best to get my hands on the pieces to do a haul, because I know that's something that you guys would probably want to see. So yeah, I will do my absolute best to do an entire video on this stuff, but I'm super excited for Jordan. Go and check the collection out. Well done, so happy for you. And obviously I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you all enjoyed this one. Don't forget to hit subscribe, turn the bell on if you want to be notified when I upload, and go check me out on Instagram. Also, again, very sorry for the whispering, everyone's asleep. But do you like how I managed to still set you guys up and turn the ring light on? I thought it was quite skilled of me. I will talk to you guys in my next one. Have a great day, and I'll speak to you all later. Bye.